I am Karen Hoogendoorn. I am Cookshack's Consumer Sales Representative. Today I'm going to go over the differences between the Smokeette Original, the SM009-2, the Smokeette Elite, the SM025, the Super Smoker Elite, the SM045, and the AmeriQ, the SM066. The difference between an SM009-2 Smokeette Original and the SM025 Smokeette Elite are the heating element, the grill shelves, and the thermostat. On the SM009-2, the wood box pulls out all the way, and this is where you place your wood, is in this wood tray. There's your heating element. It's a 500 watt heating element. This slides over your heating element. Your shelves are 14 by 14, which means you may have to cut your ribs in half or lay a brisket catty corner and fold the small end underneath itself. The top of here has a thermostat control, which you can set it from 100 to 250. And then you can also, it has an off switch, but it doesn't have an automatic timer on these. None of our Smokeettes or the 45 has a timer on it. On this one, the SM025, the wood box pulls out, and there's the heating element. And if you notice, the shelves here are 18 by 14, and as you can tell in the 09, the difference in the shelves, the 14 by 14. This way you can lay full briskets down or full slabs of ribs without having to cut them in half or fold it underneath itself. As the SM009 Smokeette Original has a 500 watt heating element, the SM025 has a 750 watt heating element. That's another difference. Also too, on the top of your SM025, the Smokeette Elite, you have two digital readouts. One for your oven temp and one for your meat probe. You can actually set your oven temp that you want desired, and then if you want to use the meat probe, you don't have to, but if you want to, it just connects to the controller on top, and then you run it down through the vent hole into your meat, and that will bring up your internal temperature. Inside your cookbook that you get with the smoker, in the front of the cookbook, it gives you internal temperature to cook like brisket, ribs, chicken, turkey, all that. So if you want to do just internal temperature cooking, you can use the probe. Also, on all of your residential smokers, all the grills come out, even your side racks come out for easy cleaning. And also too, you can adjust these up one on both sides if you want to actually hang jerky in your smoker. Or if you want things to come off a little bit less from the firebox, like chicken wings, you can do that as well. The SM009-2 Smokeette Original and the SM025, the Smokeette Elite, are both the same capacities. However, the SM045 is 35-pound capacity compared to 22 to 25 on the Smokeettes. And that's the only difference between this one, this SM045, and the SM025. Also too, on the Smokeette Elites, it has a 20-minute lock-on, which means the smoker will come on, you set the temperature like say 200 degrees, it'll probably overshoot that temperature for about 20 minutes, then it will gradually go down to the temperature you set it at. What that does is get the wood smoldering really good to get that good smoke flavor on your food. This is the Cookshack AmeriQ, model number SM066. The AmeriQ has two features that the other three smokers do not have. It has a timer and a holding feature. This smoker also has two types of cooking method. You can either cook with the timer or the meat probe. You can't use them both at the same time. If you want an offset meat probe to put in here while you're using the timer, that's fine too. What this unit will do, you can have an up and down arrow key to set your temperature. You also have the timer here, and when either method that you choose finishes, it'll beep at you for about a minute and drop down to a holding feature. The other smokers, you will actually have to manually put it down to the 140 temperature to hold it. Also too, this smoker is a 50-pound capacity smoker. It has 4 shelves. The most wood that you'll ever put in this unit will be 2 pieces. Most of the time you'll just put 1 piece of wood in there. You also have a drip pan that actually has guides for the drip pan to go into. Also on the smokers, to make it not a messy smoker, you can foil the top of the wood box with aluminum foil, the bottom floor, and poke a hole for the drippings, which is right underneath here. And then also too, I even line the drip pan, because that way you have less mess to pick up. Also too, you get a meat probe with this unit, just like you do with the Elite models, and it does the same thing. You can put it down through the vent hole. When the meat probe's hooked in, your timer button will be off. I hope this little part of the segment of showing you the difference between the smokers has helped. If you have any other questions, feel free to call me at 1-800-423-0698 extension 222, and I'll be glad to help you with any questions about the smokers or cooking questions. Thank you.